Yo guys, welcome back. It's Jafmasterflash. How are you all doing today? It's sunny, it's Australia. Let's get it on. You might see that I'm a little bit happy. This is Q3. Fair play. It was the best qualifying that I've had in five races. And all the bad luck started in Silverstone, where we started round 1. And yeah, it was kind of awful. Even though going into Q3, me and my teammate, as you can see, we currently P6 and P7. This is my final run, and yeah, I should have done a lot better. My time wasn't great. I was popping 21.7s in practice prior to this, which is kind of frustrating. It really is frustrating. Because when you do a 21.7 and 21.7, 21.8, 21.8, 21.7, 21.9, you're kind of going into the race and you're thinking, okay, like maybe you kind of got some pace. And then to finish on what I finished on, it was kind of a little disappointing, but not overly disappointing at all. So Australia is a long race. It's 29 laps. It's a tricky circuit because of the way the curbs are. You get too much on them and you're dead. You kill yourself. But after the current disappointment I've had, the awful start of the season, I've just decided not to bother. Not bother, but here we go. So we got 5 red lights. As you can see, it's a wet race. It is going to get drier. And yeah, it is going to get drier. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, as I said, I've had an awful start of the season. It's probably been my worst. It has been my worst start in the league season ever. So I've just decided to chill. Just decided not to care. Everything's going against me. Even the 3 incidents I had last week, they all turned out to be no further actions. That kind of really annoyed me. I'd say it how it is. Always been the same. So after that, I decided to take stock, and I had 2 choices really: either quit BRS or just not care. Absolutely not care, and that's the attitude that I took. Not to care. Just chalk up this season to it is what it is, and then go forward. And started off quite well. The race really did. As you can see, it's soaking wet. Australia is really difficult in the wet, just because, like I said, the circuit. Australia feels like because it hasn't been raced in 2 years in real life, just like China. Cody's just seemed to have dumped the track there and pretty much forgot about it. I would say the 2 least worked on tracks in the entire game are probably Australia and China. It just feels as if it's dumped there, and you just got to kind of get on with it. Because I understand that intermediate tyres on wet tyres are awful for grip. However, the lack of grip around here just seems to be, it just seems to be tenfold. It really do. There's no turning, there's no grip, there's no nothing, and you'll see me checking tire temps, and you'll see me, honestly, just the grip's awful, really bad. But I'm up to P5. We had a VSC, cars that got damaged and got killed and whatnot, because it is what it is. So back to the race. The race was due to go about 20 minutes of rain, then switch to inters, and then switch to dries, because that's how the race was going down. Even though at the start of the race it recommended full wets, and my teammate CD was questioning whether to go to inters or not. As you can see, he boxed under the VSC for inters. However, when I checked the inters, because it was a good idea, it was a good plan, I was kind of going to go with him and start on inters. But when I checked the inters, the tyre deg was down at about 7 seconds. So if I'd put the inters on, you would have lost 7 seconds per lap, and the tyres were only meant to go like 13 laps, which is difficult. Really, really difficult. As you can see, got no heat in the tyres at all under this safety car. But yeah, we get into the race, and then Jeff says inters and wets are at the same pace right now. So in hindsight, we could have gone with inters, which was really, really frustrating. Really frustrating. But I'm happy. I'm chilled. I'm just, just all good. Really, really good. As you can see, I'm braking a lot earlier than the guys around me. I'm not on ABS or anything, and yeah, it's really difficult. I could not stop the car from just locking up. Every corner I seemed to go into, it was just one lock up after another lock up after another, and that's kind of how the race went. And obviously the more tire deg you have, the harder and worse it becomes. It really does. But I really enjoy Australia. I really do. Even in its current state, like I said, it was really bad. Really bad. But Australia doesn't like me. And I'll tell you why. So I have raced Australia in league races 3 times. 4 times. My first race, I got wiped out on the last corner of the last lap and DNF'd. Second league race I ever had out Australia, I won. It was in ERN. And every league race I've had since my maiden win, it was my first ever league victory. I have never ever managed to finish a race, or I've finished a race but I've been bottom of the tier. So right now it's lap 7, it's me in 9th position. I end up P3 later laps, and then I end up P6 as everything continues to go. But yeah, something happens around lap 19, and I don't have time to react. Earlier in the laps, you could see the rain getting lighter. You could see the tyres getting more worn, and it was at the crossover point of whether you pit for fresh inters, and then you'd have to pit again for soft tyres or medium tyres, or could run the risk. But something happens in lap 19 that forces me to act quickly, and I didn't have time to switch back. So I take a gamble, and the gamble doesn't pay off. But I'll let you guys decide what happens. I really will. Let you guys see for yourself. You'll just have to stick around until then. But something happens, and it's just it's just my luck lately. Like I said at the start of the video, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm not bothered about it at all. I'm really not. I've given up caring about this season in particular, and with that being said, I really enjoyed the race. The race was really good up until lap 19, and you'll hear me say a bit later on, as my teammate, he unfortunately had a bit of a nightmare. A car tried to send it on him in a place where it couldn't be sent, and pretty much exactly the same happened to me on lap 19. The BRS live stream commentators even, are being picked up as I turned into a car, which never happened. And I'm not a dirty driver. I'm not a dirty driver at all. And to say I turned in on a car, you have to be 100% true, because if I did, if I was a dirty driver or I caused an accident, the first thing I would do after reviewing what happened would be to clip it and send the clip to the person that I offended, as in crashed into or did something bad to. And second of all, I would apologize and really fall on my sword, because I'm not about taking anybody out of a race or killing anybody. That's not what I'm about. Try to race clean, and it's about respect. And if you give me respect, I'll give you respect. And I've always been the same. Always race like that, and always will continue to race like that. But when I am being told that I did something wrong when I know for a fact I didn't, really annoys me. It's always been the same. And like I said, if I'm being told I did something wrong, you need to come at me with facts. And when the facts don't stack up, they obviously cannot be true. And I've been like that my whole life, and I will continue to be like that. If I am wrong, I will 100% apologize, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that I am punished by the stewards or banned, or whatever happens. But when I'm not, you need to make sure that facts are correct. Absolutely facts. The way my luck is going at the minute with league racing, I'm expecting a penalty anyway, simply because of last week's incidences where 3 people crashed into me and I had nothing, absolutely nothing. So I am expecting a penalty, even though I did nothing wrong. And I've even got proof that the other car later on said it was a half-hearted move, and the other car expected me just to get out of the way and give up the corner, and that's not what I'm about. But we'll see. We'll move. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you guys can have a look for yourselves and see what happens for yourself. But that's Australia, and that's always been Australia for me lately. It's just the current slump I'm in, and you go through slumps in league racing. Unfortunately, I've just been in a big slump for a long time. But I'm hoping to get out of that slump by me taking a different approach, different attitude. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get out of it. But at the minute, I seem to be drowning. I seem to be really drowning. Next up, we're in Canada. Canada is a circuit that's always been kind to me. Apart from the penalties, the track limits. Track limits are awful at Canada, and if anybody who's raced Canada, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You've got the chicane. I think it's turn 3, turn 4. But yeah, it's always been a good circuit of mine. So kind of hoping that things change at Canada. It'll be round 6, race 6. So yeah. But nevertheless, this is BRS. They're over on Twitch. They've got quite a few followers now on Twitch. BRS streams Series 2 on a Tuesday, 7:30, and then Series 1 on Saturday at 7:30 as well. Make sure you go and follow them over on Twitch, and you'll see exactly what happens. You'll see the entire race. And yeah, if you guys ever want to join, let me know down in the comments below, and I can sort you out with an invite. We're growing, we're getting bigger all the time, and it's looking like at the end of this season there will be 3 tiers in the league, 3 series. So yeah, if you want to join, come and jump on board, and we'll be happy to have you. It is an Xbox league, unfortunately. You can run any assists you like, but it is a very fast, experienced league, and that's BRS. You're welcome to come and join. Anybody's welcome to come and join, in fact. But yeah, wherever you are in the world today, guys, I hope you're well. Hope you take care. Let me know what you think of the race. Let me know what you think of the incident I was involved with on lap 19 the lap. And it was here, right here, the incident I was involved in. So yeah, you can see for yourself what happens and then go from there. But wherever you are, guys, take care, hope you're well, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
What is it, Alfredo?
Oh. Alpha's P1, Adel's P2, Kitcher's P3, where I was, and Rob's just overtook me for P4 because they're locked up.
I bet safety car didn't come out now.
What I'm doing, man, is locking up. Fuck's sake.
I know I'm dropping a second a lap to a medium CC guy behind you. I know. You don't need to tell me. Apparently about 10 minutes.
Gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Oh, Jeff, we need to reduce. What? Hello, I think I've got two. Oh, I've got a double morning somewhere, fantastic. Yeah, apparently I've got 3 seconds. Go your race director at the end. And then if you... Or it might be harder for you, unless you quit that incident.
We're expecting you in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tyres. Of rain. 10 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
That's the thing, see, Doug's on ABS.
And he's probably got medium CC on. I know that.
Yeah.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now. incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time.
Of course, it's not pushing for a safety car when you need them.
So much time on that.
It's most likely
Mediums to get to the end.
for definite now. I don't think he has, there's no yellow flag.
It's Doug out, Brian.
No, yeah. I've lost it. I've hit my wing. Nah. My race is done, boys. I don't know if to continue or not. Jaff, what would you do?
What's the crap, mate?
I got wing damage. Would you continue or would you just fucking DNF and give up?
I would, mate, because when it goes from wet to dry, you'll find that a lot of people are going to be confused and maybe pick the wrong tyres, go too early.
Nah, I'm miles back, dude. I'm going to be nearly a lap down here, by the way. I can't
Remember what you said to me last week when I was about to quit?
I don't know what I said. I can't even fucking break the car when it loses wind damage. Jesus Christ.
Don't forget, understeer is amplified as well, mine, in the wet.
I can't break when you got wind damage.
Doug's definitely got traction control on.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. The gap to the car ahead is 3.3 seconds.
So do I, mate.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna be lapped.
track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
If I'm last, I'm going to give up. I can't hit on one. Yeah, I'm going to get lapped. 100%. I've somehow not got a lap.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second. Green flag.
No, it won't be a safety because he ain't done the wheel.
Whoosh. Go in. Go, 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 go.
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
Don't want to hold it up, mate, because I just really badly lost it.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Track's drying out soon. Half stun. Yeah, it's me. It's me. RS is done, boys. I'm doing anything. Yeah. Unboxing
You, mate?
Unboxing and slap.
But when have you got a fresh set of softs? Change your tyre with the softs, mate. Softs will go to the end.
What a shame I got taken out.
Make sure you put it in, mate.
Week. Every bastard week. Fucking moron kills me. If it's not MXR, it's BRS. If it's not BRS, it's MXR. What is the fucking point? Fuck this. Yeah, go do. Oh. Gaff. Yeah. Do you want me to test the tyres for you? And then just pit?
What is he doing?
Who is it?
Flip that with 6 seconds trying to go up my inside.
You want me to test the tyres for you, Jeff?
Mate, I go in now. I box it now.
There's been an incident.
He's in.
But officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go now.
It's not raining anymore. It's just the drive. It's the track.
Right now, boys.
See these tyres through to the end now.
I'll tell you in a minute. That's me done.
There's a lot of spray on the road on it.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yeah, I just spun. I gambled and didn't work.
Got that confirmed? Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I gambled and I blew it.
Go. Blue flag.
No, it's still a bit too far yet. Yes, mate. It is starting to pick up. Bowen, where are you? Not this lap, next, mate. Next. End of lap 23. Honestly, the softs are starting to come good. This one, mate. I've just gone green, sector 1. No, I've been there. I've gone.
MFD for a new strategy option. Incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now. Blue flag. Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, great. My TV's about shut down as well. Good job at last. Sorry, I got it. Thanks. Yeah. Try it, go. It's a Red Bull.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
3. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Yeah, just going now, mate. My race was over when it just wasn't ready, mate, and it's totally on me. Mills has left the session.
Blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. Through the yellow flags. Green flag.
Let's go!
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Of fuel remaining.
Yeah? Good. Well done, boy, mate.